Good morning, friends. It has been a while since I popped onto the YouTube at Stephanie's Dish to make something for you, but I was feeling inspired today. I am going to make red, white, and blueberry ice cream bars because they're very seasonal, kind of fun. Now you could call this a cake, call it a bar because I'm from the Midwest. So what I'm going to do first is count out 20 Oreos. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to go ahead and blend these up with 3 tablespoons of butter and just a pinch of salt. I'm making a crumb for the base of our bars. I always like a little salt with the sweet, and we're just gonna pulverize these. Okay, they are all crushed. And they do have Oreos that have like a lemon filling. You could do that if you wanted to get a little clever. We're gonna go ahead and press this into the base of our ice cream bars. And what I like to do when I'm doing this is use a flat bottomed glass, a little one. It's just gonna help me press them down. We want a nice uniform crust. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this for about 15 minutes before I put our first layer of ice cream down, which is gonna be our strawberry layer. In the meantime, I've got my strawberry ice cream sitting out so that I can cut rounds to put in here to make it easy to make a layer. All right, into the refrigerator you go for 20 minutes. I'm gonna blend up my top crust layer, which is just gonna be crumbs. There we go. All right, friends, I'm gonna show you a cool way to fill your ice cream bar. I took the rounds of this strawberry ice cream and I cut it with a serrated knife because I don't wanna sit there and scoop it all. And this is an easy way to get it to line my pan. Alexa off. There was my timer. Okay, so I've got these rounds and I'm just laying them in, and it's just gonna make it a little bit easier for me to go ahead and get them spread around, and then I can just rinse this off and this goes back in the freezer for what I'm not using. It just makes it easier than scooping everything. And I want about, I don't know, 4 cups of ice cream total in here. I'm just making a layer. And again, you're looking to just smooth it out so you have an even consistency. And we're gonna add the vanilla layer still and another crumb layer on the top. All right. Now we're gonna add our blueberry layer. And I've got a blueberry jam that I heated up for about a minute just to get it a little less thick. And we're gonna go ahead and scoop that down. This is gonna be a nice pretty layer. All right, that looks good. This is gonna go back in the freezer for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna finish with my vanilla layer and my crumb layer. Back you go. All right, my vanilla has been sitting out since I pulled the strawberry out, so it's very soft, which is fine. Let's get this moving a little bit. Okay, we've got our vanilla layer, and it's riding right on top of the blueberry layer. Okay, and from here, we're gonna add our crumbs that we made. We're just gonna sprinkle them right on the top. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and freeze this, and then we'll be able to pull it out. The crumbs will stick, and there'll be a layer of kind of lighter crumbs on the top that we can just brush off before we cut it. And that will be it. This is our strawberry vanilla. No, what did I call it? Red, white, and berry bar. Ice cream bar. Red, white, and berry ice cream bar. That's right. Okay, here we go. Back in the freezer. So everything's back in the freezer. Just cleaning up here. You can find all my recipes at stephaniesdish.com. You can also watch my very fully produced show about cooking, which is awesome, at Taste Buds with Stephanie. A little bit different than my home version here, but I do end up cooking in my home. And you can get my cookbooks. I've got the True North Cabin Cookbook 1 and 2 and a brand new fiction book that's a romance set in Croatia by a cookbook writer who falls in love, and there's 25 recipes in the book because if she's like me, which she might be, hint, hint, she sees the world through food. So find all of this at stephaniesdish.com and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all my cooking videos, and subscribe to Taste Buds so you can watch that. And we'll see you soon.